I remember this was actually early Kanye. I mean, shouts out to Adam Levine, that's early Adam too, but Kanye has always been outspoken and an artist, but this before he lost it all the way. This is before I lost it all the way too. We were all normal in this picture. Yo, my herringbone chain was fresh. Oh man, I remember I got that from the mall, and you know, with a herringbone, you try to make sure it don't have the kinks in it, because once you sleep in it, it's a wrap. But that was like my 9th grade track and field picture, and I think I showed up to track maybe twice, and once on picture day was one of those days, because I remember having to run the 400. I was pretty fast, you know, as a kid. You know, I was lightweight, as you can see, probably like 85 pounds in the 9th grade. But I thought I could run the 400, which is 1 lap around the track, full speed. See, I ain't know nothing about pacing yourself. Yo, by the time I got 3/4 of the way, I threw up and passed out. And I was like, this is over. I need to be in entertainment. I'm not an athlete. Wow, Nick Cannon in drag. Why they always got black men dressing up in dresses? But they got me early on. I was probably about 19 years old in this picture, and obviously the other people in the picture, Kenan Thompson from the SNL and Nickelodeon fame, one of my closest friends, really like a big brother to me to this day, man. I mean, is always looked out for me. And then Amanda Bynes, as we all know and love, is extremely talented. So that's family right there, honestly. Even though I'm in a dress, I love this picture. But those were good and bad times. I would like to erase me and them skinny ass legs with horrible drag queen makeup on, but it was a lot of fun back then. Oh, more Nickelodeon days. If you see like that thing in my right hand is the equivalent of an iPhone today. That is a handheld camera that I used to always run around with doing my show that I actually created, wrote, and produced at the tender age of 19 called The Nick Cannon Show. And then, but first, we gotta talk about this outfit because this is the Kids' Choice Awards and I always had to stunt, but I don't understand why I had on, this is 90-degree LA weather. I got on gray leather pants and a freaking Oscar the Grouch green fur coat with the twist. See, I was always on some other fashion stuff. Y'all think I'm crazy now. It's been this way. I need help. Like, my fashion game is out there. Some people appreciate it. Some people think I look like I got attacked by the thrift store, but I'm always trying to make a statement with my fashion. And shouts out to Frankie Muniz. He was a star once. Drumline. Oh, that's probably what, you know, other than being Mariah Carey's baby daddy, what most people know me for. I got a long list of films, some of them horrible, some of them really good, and I do a lot of independent films and festival work. But this was probably a film that kind of checked all the boxes, honestly. I mean, people love this film from families. It did extremely well in the box office. It was success, but at the same time, it's one of those films that comes on television every single week, and I feel like it's one of my classics. So I remember that time, man. I mean, it was, you know, over a decade ago, but I remember shooting this in 2001, and it was just a great opportunity for me. I'm producing a new Drumline right now because it's good for the culture.